Hey everyone, it's Ray with the channel Love Water Healing. Trying the camera a different way this time to see if you guys can see me better. So today we're going to pull the magical messages from the fairies. You guys know that I love fairy cards and I love fairies. So we're going to pull one card for the collective. Let's clear some of that energy out, you know. Sometimes a little bell ringing, right? It gives the angel its wings. And it also helps us clear the energy out that we're dealing with, either in ourselves or around us in our home. So we're just going to do a really quick shuffle, tap the cards a little bit, and let's see what we got here for the collective. Hope everyone's doing great. I know there's a lot of challenges happening out there in the world. My love is sent out to everyone who's dealing with all of the Mother Earth disasters that are happening. I know it's really hard for everybody, but this too shall pass. I know that this 2020 has been a challenging one, but we need to just keep creating our reality at this point. You are in charge of it, and it's really important. So we got perfect timing. So perfect timing, this says this is the right time for you to move forward. So how appropriate that I'm talking about it right now, right? As I get the card and we pull it, and what does it say? Perfect timing. So obviously when you watch this reading, it'll be the perfect time for you to take a risk, move forward, do something that you've never done before, and feel comfortable in it. This will be the perfect time for you to make a change. And the fairies are telling you, so this is a timeless reading. So whenever you happen to see this reading, it's meant for you to see it. And I hope that when you do see the reading, it feels like it resonates with you. But if you've been thinking about doing something, you've been creating in your mind, and it could not just necessarily be this year, but it could be something you've been creating for a really long time in your life. This is the perfect opportunity for you to take some time and really move forward on the project. I've been talking about doing a YouTube channel for years, and I finally this year got up the guts to start doing it. So I hope that this inspires you to realize that it is the perfect timing. It's the time for you to move forward. I mean, look how beautiful this fairy is. You know, looking off into the distance for all the amazing things that you have in store. You create your own reality. Take some time and look at some Abraham Hicks. You know, take some time and learn about what it is to feel good. Now, I know that sounds really strange, right? But a lot of people don't know what it is to actually feel good, what the feeling is in your body, the energy, what it takes to feel good, right? They think that there's a lot of effort involved in feeling good, but all that it takes is you changing your mind in that split second when you have issues and you have things going on, to look at it from a different perspective and say, this too shall pass. Get the negative thoughts out of there, right? We want to cancel, clear all that. As soon as it comes to you, cancel, clear it. Don't hold on to it, and start creating things that feel good. So if holding your puppy dog makes you feel good, or your kitty cat, then you hold that puppy dog and you hold that kitty cat and you get in that good feeling place, and then think about the things that you want. Start seeing the things that you want. Imagine yourself stepping into the car that you want. Close your eyes and really imagine it. Imagine yourself driving down the road and how great it feels. Imagine yourself meeting that person that you're going to be with for a long time. You know, that person that is your twin flame or your soulmate, or however you put it. Imagine what it feels like to be in that spot. Imagine what it feels like to be, there was a show when I was a kid, it was a cartoon where you had the duck diving into his money every morning. I think it was called DuckTales maybe, I'm not even sure. But imagine what it is to have all that abundance and all that money, where you're just swimming around in a big vault of it every day. Think about things that you really want in your life and start creating them. You are a spiritual being put into this physical meat suit, right? That's all we are. We're not anything more. And we don't have a long time here. So take the time for yourself and really step out of the box. Think about what makes you feel good and start living authentically. Live what feels good to you. Don't live for somebody else. Live for yourself. Do things that make you feel good. Like, take the time and smile. It took me a long time to realize what my worth was. And I had gone through a period where I wasn't in a career that I had for a very long time. And I had to start writing things like all over my house, in closets, on mirrors, that said, I am enough. After I had lost that opportunity, everything became extremely challenging for me. My self-worth changed. And I realized that I was creating that reality for myself. I chose to feel that way. And as soon as I started changing it, all of a sudden I get a phone call out of the blue for someone offering a job to me. Well, I mean, offering an interview for a job, but it was basically a shoo-in to get the job, right? And it came out of nowhere. Literally a phone call from someone that I didn't even know. Gave my phone number to someone else who called me and said, hey, we want to interview for this job. We think you'd be great for this job. And I had that job for 2 years. And it was amazing. And my boss was awesome. And I got to meet and learn so many new things. I cannot tell you how important it is to feel good, to find things that feel good. So keep moving forward. Make sure that you feel good, right? It's the perfect time. It is the perfect time for you. I'm getting like those goosebumps all over my body because it is the perfect time. It's the perfect time for you to move forward and do what feels good and do what you want. I know that this year is crazy, but take some time and love yourself. As always, love your water, love yourself, and thank you for tuning in.